Capricorns, how you guys doing? Let's see what's going on for you guys for July. This is going to be a weekly reading. So what I see for you guys is there could be a lot of like just disharmony and conflict going on right now for you guys this week is what it feels like. I feel like there's some secrets being withheld from you. Could be about like some competition. Maybe you feel like you're in competition with someone or you have to compete for something, and there's just like arguments that have been happening this week. Could be a discovery of a secret perhaps here. Maybe you feel like there's someone that's just like keeping a lot from you that is around you. Could be like disloyal, and you feel like they're not being like honest with you about something. You feel like there's a lot of like betrayal, but I also feel like it could be that you're overspending perhaps here too. And I feel like you're overindulging in too much bullshit, Capricorn, this week is what it feels like. I feel like there's a lot of like opportunities that you're missing. And maybe you feel like maybe just due to this dishonesty or competition that you feel like you're missing opportunities as well, you know. But also it could be that maybe you're just like disorganized and you're all over the place and that's why you're missing out on opportunities. But it also could be because too, you're just reckless with your money. You're reckless with your behavior too, it seems like, you know. And I feel like you're going to have to try it. You have to make a decision, you know. I feel like you're in your mind, you're suffering, you know, mentally, because you're really trying to figure out what the best decision is for you, you know, whether this is something that's like far away from you in a distance, or maybe you have to travel to work here. And you're just trying to figure out like if there's something new that's coming your way is what it feels like. You're like, should I just start a new, you know, path, or should I just like, you know, start a new journey, you know, doing what I'm doing with somewhere else, you know, or do I need to find a new opportunity? Because where I'm at is just seems like there's a lot of like conflict. But not only that, I feel like you're around a lot of temptation too. It could be like you're in a field where there's a lot of temptation and nothing is like loyal around you. Everybody is very like disloyal around you is what it feels like. And when I say temptation, it could be more of like drug related or like temptation to do something that you normally wouldn't do. And they're like forcing you to do something, you know, if you don't do this, then somebody else will get this, or if you don't do this, then somebody will get that. And you're just like, and that's when all like the reckless behavior comes in, because like you're doing something that you typically wouldn't do, you know, this week. And I feel like you're suffering, and this is what's causing you a lot of sleepless nights, because it's eating you up and you have to go into solitude for this too. But I hope everything works out for you, Capricorn. Let me know how this goes.